AdvantageXIN, a financial trap disguised as a brokerage platform. Every day new players appear on the financial market promising golden mountains and unprecedented trading conditions. One of such newcomers is the broker AdvantageXIN, which positions itself as a reliable partner for trading on financial markets. But is it worth believing these promises? Let's get to the bottom of it. The mask of a reliable broker AdvantageXIN. At first glance, the website of broker AdvantageXIN tries to convince visitors of its legitimacy by publishing enticing promises of professionalism and high-quality service. The broker AdvantageXIN claims to provide access to a wide range of financial instruments and favorable trading conditions. However, if you look closely, you can see that beautiful words hide unsupported lies. To begin with, the broker's website lacks real evidence of the company's legal legitimacy. Instead of scans of licenses or certificates, we see only general legal provisions, which, apparently, are copied from other resources. This is a typical technique of scammers like AdvantageXIN, create the illusion of legality without providing anything concrete. Trust on the verge of fantasy. The website of the broker AdvantageXIN actively promotes the idea that they have been operating on the market for many years. However, despite the loud claims, there is no confirmation of this. Not a single address, not a single real contact. All this leaves a feeling of complete fiction. Moreover, there is no information about the real founders of the AdvantageXIN broker. Fake support and trading platform. One of the loudest claims of the AdvantageXIN broker is the availability of a modern trading terminal, but in reality nobody knows what this terminal is and how it differs from other platforms. Moreover, broker AdvantageXIN claims that Forex traders can make transactions with a wide range of assets, from cryptocurrencies to commodities, but in reality all this is a deception. The charts on the platform are manipulated and data is fudged to give the impression that you are trading successfully, until you decide to withdraw your funds. Speaking of support, the promised 24/5 support service of AdvantageXIN broker is nothing more than a sham. When it comes to withdrawing funds or solving problems, AdvantageXIN employees disappear from the horizon. Instead of real help, you will be fed with promises and put off everything for tomorrow. Transparency? Never heard of. AdvantageXIN broker does not offer users any specific information about trading conditions, which is also a common complaint in reviews. No data on spreads, commissions, withdrawal conditions, or even the availability of demo accounts. This is a wake-up call for anyone who is at least a little familiar with financial markets. Any serious broker always publishes such details on its website, because the trust of clients directly depends on it. Also suspicious is the fact that the broker AdvantageXIN does not report the presence of referral programs or bonuses. Again, for an honest broker, such programs are a standard element of attracting clients. Problems with withdrawal of funds, expected scenario. One of the most common complaints and reviews among AdvantageXIN clients is the inability to withdraw earnings. The broker's website promises withdrawal of funds within 2 business days, but in practice this does not happen. Clients face account blocking as soon as they try to withdraw funds. This is a typical scheme for scammers. First they lure customers with high profits, and then find thousands of reasons to refuse to withdraw funds. One of the favorite schemes of fraud broker AdvantageXIN is to accuse the client of violating the terms of cooperation, and then demand additional payment to unblock the account, which is a typical scam. This can be payment of commissions, insurances or taxes, which are supposedly necessary to complete the operation. But this is just a ploy to siphon off even more money. Bottom line, stay away. AdvantageXIN is a classic example of a pseudo-broker whose goal is to swindle customers out of as much money as possible and then hide, as all scammers do. This project was created solely to deceive people, playing on their desire to make quick money on the financial markets. What do we have in fact? The broker AdvantageXIN has no real license, no normal trading conditions, no transparency. All this shows that it is absolutely impossible to get in touch with AdvantageXIN. AdvantageXIN is not a broker, but a fraudster who will leave you without money and with disappointment in your pocket. Recommendation: avoid AdvantageXIN and trust only proven brokers with real reputation and documents. And if you have already become a victim of this scammer, urgently contact professionals who will help you get your money back and avoid further losses.